Hey Mel, come here. He just came and just said, come. Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle. Yippee. Remember this game? Remember when I played this last time? Oh no. Oh no, something terrible has happened. I did not save. Oh no, I didn't save. Shit! This is pissing me off, because I was gonna do Tails. I didn't do Tails last stream, so I was like, oh, I'm kind of bored of Sonic Battle. So I gotta play through the fucking thing that bored me again, just so I can get to the bit of the game that I wanted to play. Why is there not just a skip cutscene button? Let me skip. I don't want to do this. Let me out. I want to get in the battles. Wait, I'm getting new cards than what I did last time. These are different cards. They're random. Oh, that's AIDS. I didn't know they were random. Sonic respects women, as you can see here. He's giving Rouge a friendly sparring match. Nah, this is malice. For me, it's fueled by malice. I don't care what Sonic thinks, but for me, this is entirely malice fuel. I want her dead, and I want her dead quickly, so that I can move on. Oh yeah, right, yeah. Oh no, they make you do a fucking 10 stock with this immediately afterwards. You do a 1 stock, and it's like, ooh, isn't that cool? And then you do a fucking 10 stock against this. And it's the worst. Tails time, that's what Gex says. He goes, Tails time. Hey Merle, let's play over by that beach. We still don't know much about him, Merle, but I guess that isn't important to Sonic. There was something odd about him, Merle, when we inserted the Chaos Emerald. There was something odd about him, Merle, when we inserted the Chaos Emerald into his rectum. When he fucking goateed in front of me and I shoved a Chaos Emerald down his fucking vagina. Okay, what we got? So we have a gun, like a flick, and another flick. This is a restricted area. But I have to examine a Merle here. Wouldn't you please just let us in? Nope, no way. I'm gonna do that. Just walk into a fucking Tesla lab and like, hey, this is a restricted area. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to examine this fucking thing I made. Who are you? They won't let me in. What do I do? They won't let me in. Sonic, they won't let me fucking in. What should we do, Merle? Babes! Just a little fight. If you and your robot get 10 KOs first, you win. And for winning, I'll let you lend you my lab pass. With this, you can enter Central Lab whenever you want. A hot girl walks up to you and says, kick my ass and I'll let you into where you want to go. Of course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, you don't have to be on guard. I'm just gonna plug this thing right here. Where did you plug it in? Technique to acquire all forms of weaponry is based on the super science technology. This process has no apparent limitations and will continue to live. Oh my fucking god, there's a lot of... This thing is a book. They are talking right now. They want me to just read. Accessing restricted data. Oh no. Isolate the hallways. Place guard robos in position. Oh, Gamma. Yeah, it's literally just a Gamma fight. Alright. Feels fucking unnecessary a little bit, to be honest. Okay, I asked this on a Dave stream, and I think I uploaded the clip to my second channel, but I need to know. When Gerald was on the Space Colony arc, did he toilet train Shadow? Is Shadow toilet trained? Because, like, you can't make him and he comes out toilet trained. Someone had to have done that. Is he toilet trained? Does he know how to use a toilet? Does he shit himself? I need to know. It's a very important question. Is it like Harry Potter? Does he fucking shit himself and then chaos control his shit away? Like, I need to know this information. It's the one bit of Sonic lore that I want clearing up. Can Shadow the Hedgehog use a toilet? Does he know what that is? Shadow moves so fast that his piss evaporates in the wind. I just think when Sonic runs fast, he's just ripping huge, like, rip ass. He's just farting real loud. Because, like, no one will be able to hear him. Like, you know, do you remember in Sonic Underground where he used... No, it wasn't Underground, it was Sat AM. He used to run, and when he ran, it made, like, a discernible noise to the point where they attached, like, a speaker to him, and he could, like, create, like, speaker buffering. Do you think that's his fart? Do you think he just runs past us going like no one can tell because he's that quick? People are like, oh, Sonic, so cool. And then the whole time he's just like hiding the fact that he's ripping huge fucking like rancid shit farts. I notice all my Sonic lore questions are very degenerate. I always ask shit like, can I eat a chow? Is Shadow toilet trained? Do you think Sonic is into farts? I should start asking some normal questions. But I don't have any normal questions. I would eat a chow. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I would eat a chow. Chow look delicious. I don't care what anyone says. They look like they would taste fucking amazing. I would pick up a chow and I would bite into it like a marshmallow. They look so tasty. And I don't care if it makes me weird to say. I would eat a chow. I want to eat a chow. If I was in Sonic's world, the very first thing I'd do was track down a chow garden and I would chow down. They're like mochi, you know? Like, they've got different flavors, like meringue or whatever. They look like they would taste like banoffee pie. Ooh, 2 gammas this time. Daring today, aren't we, Sonic Battle? Do you think... Because, like, Sonic Forces, there's like a ton of animal people. Ton of them. But, like, humans still exist. They said that in, like, Tails Tube, I think. That, like, humans and animals just sort of coexist. Now, this is a question I've had about Pokemon as well. They've existed for a long time together. One of them has to have fucked it, right? There has to be just an animal and a human out there who have fucked. There has to be. There's no way that hasn't happened. Years of, like, humans and animals coexisting. And you're telling me that not a single member of Station Square has just, like, looked at Rouge the Bat and gone, I'd fuck that. And if they have, write a report. I want to know. Was it good? Is it enjoyable? How does it compare? I want to know the details. Exactly, there has to be a human that has shagged a Mobian. There has to be. There's no way that there isn't one that sort of just, like, looked at a Mobian and has just gone, yeah, you know what? Because, like, we don't see all the Mobians. What if there's, like, hot ones? Because, like, we know... Okay, this is the fucking most insane thing I've said. We know that Mobians have boobs. Right? What else do they have? Also, there are Mobians that are, like, the same size, if not, and some that are taller than human beings. Like, you telling me there's not a single person that would, like Vanilla the Rabbit, you know what I mean? You know, you see, you know what I'm getting at here? You know, there's that single person that would be like, you know? And on top of that, that also, because, like, canon relationships we've seen in Sonic are, like, Antoine, who's, like, I think he's a coyote, I don't know what the fuck he is, and then Bunny Rabbit, who's a rabbit, right? You got Vector and Vanilla. All these, like, canon cross-species Mobian relationships. I don't know how to phrase it in any way that isn't weird, but can they breed? If Vector and Vanilla hooked up, could something happen? Would it be an affront to nature, or would it come out as one or the other? Is it possible? Is it recommended? What is race to a Mobian? Can a Mobian be racist? And I don't mean, like, speciesist, because, like, in Archie Sonic, they were hella racist to Overlanders. That's more like speciesism. Can they be racist? Can you, like, see... Could a brown squirrel see a red squirrel and go, like, oh, fucking red squirrels in my fucking gut? Like, are they racist? I want to know. Is there racist Mobians? It's one thing I hated in Alicia Forces didn't have humans and animals living in one big culture together. Yeah, they only see them, like, in passing. Forces as the animals only, and Unleashed as the humans only, and the only ones that you see interact are, like, Sonic and everyone. Like, I want just, like, regular dudes just hanging out. Do you think they're, like, do you think they go to school together? Are they segregated in school? Are they allowed to ride the same bus? Could I send my kid to Station Square High School and he attends classes with Mobian kids? Is that a thing? I wanna... How does class and race function in Sonic society? Because I feel like there would be hella racism. Just me personally, I feel like there would be a shit ton of racism. Amy at least suggested that she and maybe Cream lives in Station Square. Amy definitely does. So, like, if she lives there, that means they can buy housing. They have rights. They have the right to own a home. Unless she just, like, freeloads or lives on the street. Can they marry? Can they legally marry? Can a Mobian legally marry another Mobian? Can they legally marry a human? Because I feel like, even if you can't fuck them, there's got to be something like romantically involved. Robots are like a thing in Sonic as well, and they have like sentience. Like Orbot and Cubot are basically people. Do they have rights? Are they treated as pets? Toys? Property? Can Orbot and Cubot buy a house? If they saved up money, could they buy a house? Or are they not classed as human? If a Mobian gets sick, do they go to the hospital or a vet? There's too many Sonic lore questions that I want answered. But I always ask the questions that no one wants to answer. The real important question, are characters in the Sonic lore racist? Because I think they would be hella racist. I think so many people in Station Square are just massively racist. You never really see it in the movies either. Like, Sonic movies is directly just... Like, no one's like... Outside of Eggman, I guess. No one's like, what the fuck? There's a weird animal creature. What the fuck is that? I guess Agent Stone does it as well, but he's still like a bad guy. Could a robot vote? Like, let's say the president from SA2 runs for office again. Could Omega vote for him? Could Omega vote him into power? Could Omega run for president? Out of the way, I'll finish it now.
Shadow, I respect you, but Earl's our friend. If you attack one of us, then I'll do whatever it takes to protect him.
Shut up, you fucking foxy bastard. I'll fucking kill him out. I do like that Earl uses the moves that you give him even as an NPC. Like, the Earl NPC also just, like, does the shit you do. That's pretty cool, I like that. I know he's not, but I like the idea that Shadow is just British. He's just really British. Like, Sonic's like, power and teamwork, we can do it, gang, and Shadow's just like, what the fuck you on about, you daft twat? Power of fucking teamwork, on your bike, mate, we gotta fucking use an M19. Just pulls out like a fucking Mach 10. Shoots a guy in the head. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Time to pray to God. Oh, shit. Shit, he found me. He wants none of that religious shit in his fucking Sonic games. I hate that. Why does he say that? Why does he say, ready for me? Like, why? It's not Tails. It's just a different fucking guy. It's just a different character. Called Valerie. I don't know. I couldn't think of a female name in time. Valerie. It's my Sonic OC. We're creating a Sonic OC. Valerie, the... What animal? Martin. She's a Martin. Valerie the Martin. She's friends with Amy, but she's self-conscious because in high school, Valerie was bullied because she's... for her weight. She was bullied for her weight because she's a Martin, and Martins are big, fat fucking beaver creatures. So is Valerie. She's bullied for her weight, and she's self-conscious about it. So she works at a bakery in Station Square, and she makes an honest living, but she really wishes that she could move out to Carnival Night, Casinopolis, whichever casino zone is canon at the moment. She wishes she could move out there so that she could perform songs, because she likes singing Broadway show tunes. That's my Sonic OC. Put her in the IDW comics. I'm liking it so far. Valerie has potential. Exactly. She's gonna be the next big thing. She'll get a spin-off. She'll get a spin-off game. She'll get a Tiger LCD game, like fucking McDonald's.
You're built pretty tough. Now let's go. We don't have much time to waste. Rouge.
Why'd she wink at me? Why is she blowing a kiss? Bro, Tails is 8, you fucking nonce. You pedophile. He's an 8-year-old child. I don't think I've ever heard anyone request a Tiger LCD game for OCs. That's genius. What would her game be? Okay, right. You know that one Game & Watch game where you're Mario and Luigi and you pack the things in the boxes? No, to make it Tapper. To make it fucking Tapper, right? Like Tapper's, the arcade game. But you go to each lane and you make cakes. So, like, top lane is the icing. Second lane is the strawberries. Third lane is the plates. And that's also where the customers appear. So you gotta go top lane, bottom lane, plates. But some will come out with all the icing, so you gotta put the strawberries on. Some will come out with only strawberries. You go put the icing on, you go like that, and it's up and down, and it's like a little arcade game. And then you can remaster it with 2D hand-drawn graphics in the Game & Watch Sonic collection. Valerie the Martin, she's my fucking OC. There we go, that's the game. Valerie the game. I don't know what the game would be called. Valerie's Cakes at Stake. There you go. I made that up just now. Valerie's Cake Catastrophe. That's way better. Yeah, Cake Catastrophe is a way better name. There can be up to 3 customers at once, and they have like the little meter above their... No, they don't have a meter, because that's not... How the fuck do you do that on a fucking LCD game? They would just appear, and you're only meant to do it. The game will start beeping really loud when they get angry. And that's when you're meant to, like, hurry the fuck up and give the cake to them. It'd be a good game. It'd be a very good game. Like, some of them will come out with only icing. You need to go to the top, press the button, and then it will... Once the cake is assembled, it will auto to the bottom. You don't need to, like, move it around. It's not Diner Dash. It's just, like, go up to the lane, press the correct button, and then cake appears, and then you serve it by putting it on the plate lane. It'd be a good game. Shit. That almost killed me. Don't kill me, Gamma. Emil, help. You fucking tangerine twat. Help me. And if the Valerie LCD game takes off, right, we get a console remaster that has multiple playable characters of Cream, Amy, Vanilla, Rouge, and Tangle. No, Shadow. Shadow's playable, because Shadow loves... headcanon, Shadow loves baking, right? Shadow's playable. And they all got different abilities. You get different moves you can do now that it's not an LCD game. And it's called Valerie's Baker's Dozen, because you can have up to 12 customers in your restaurant at a time now. And there's be a scenario mode, which is like this. It's like Sonic Battle. You get little cutscenes in between. You can talk to people. But the main gameplay is just delivering the cakes. You get different episodes. You got Valerie's episode, Cream's episode, Amy's episode, Shadow's episode, whatever. It'd be a good game. It'd be online mode where you both... It'd be like split screen. You both can co-op getting the cakes on the same screen or split screen, and you both have your own restaurant, and you have a set number of orders, and you gotta do them before your opponent, or endless mode. Just do it until one of you fucks up and makes a customer mad. This would be a sick game. Sell it for like £8 on the Nintendo eShop. New Sonic game. It'll pop off. Let's go find Knuckles. Okay. Sup, red piece of shit. I think this should be the last fight of the story mode. It would just be like cutscenes after this. There might be 2 Knuckles fights actually, because last story did that. Where it was like you fight Knuckles and he's like, oh, you fucking dickhead, and he fucking attacks you again.
Knuckles, come with us to Emerald Beach. That's where Sonic is. I have something very important to tell you both.
Sure, but it looks like we got ourselves some uninvited company over at the bridge.
Fuck.
Oh, fucking Gamma again, piss off! Okay. He's just fighting me again? Yep. Fuck off! I don't want to fight you! I want the game be over!
Tails, what took you so long?
I got fucking arrested, that's what happened. So all we have to do is find our 7 chaos runners and find a way to reset him. Then he'll be free once and for all.
Let me ask you one more thing, Rouge.
Wanna have greasy hedgehog sex?
You make it sound like I never do a good deed unless I profit from it. Am I wrong? Alright, cunt.
Emil, come here. He just came and just said, come.
I wonder what that woman is up to there. Hey Emil, did she pull out her fucking dirty bat minge and spread it over your face?
Why does Tails look so fucking sad in that character portrait? You beat the game and he's just like, oh, fuck.